Aloha, y'all. It is Saturday, Saturn's Day, named after Saturn etymologically. Esoterically, it is also ruled by Saturn. It's November the 8th. The sun is in Scorpio, 16 degrees. The moon is in Gemini, 28 degrees. It's about to pop out into Cancer where it wants to be, but we'll feel that shift probably in the next couple hours. I'll reference the astrology as we go, always doing stuffs. But let's look at the cards I pulled for the Saturn's Day. We've got a major arcana card, the Moon card, with a clarifier of the Page of Pentacles. And the wild card comes from Dante's Inferno deck, Golden Muse. So, if you know anything about Tarot, there's stuff called Major Arcana and Minor Arcana. Major Arcana is like the Death card, Moon, Sun, whatever. Minor Arcana is more like Three of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, like that stuff. So this is a major arcana card. It's actually belonging to Pisces, and it is as follows. And I should say I've written music to all the major arcana, so check this out. It's very much like a Pink Floyd Tool epic thing. You'll probably dig it. The Moon card, on page 58, I perceive the truth through the inner veil and its reflection. The dark reflects and distorts. Face your fears. Embrace uncertainty. Pay attention to what your dreams say and let your subconscious guide you. There is a grand water trine between Jupiter and Cancer, Black Moon, Lilith, and Scorpio, and the Saturn, Neptune conjunction in Pisces. So our unconscious, hidden shadow kind of elements of our subconscious and hidden feelings and thoughts are coming to surface. It just kind of is what it is. The moon signifies journeying within to the pool of inner wisdom the subconscious inhabits. The moon is the light that shines in the darkness, and her waxing and waning mirror the movements and tides of our emotions. Jupiter and Cancer, the moods, the feels. The moon is about to enter into Cancer, but it's not there yet. Seen here, she is the woman in the moon, shining her gentle light over the waters below, as above so below. The moon is in synchronous rotation with the Earth. This means the same side is always facing the Earth, and the gravitational pull the moon exerts creates the two bulges in the Earth, which move around the oceans as the Earth rotates, causing high and low tides. That's the origin of tides, if you didn't know. Women's menstruation cycles often harmonize with the cycles of the moon. Living life can be a very lonely path at times, especially when we are transitioning from the old into the new. With Chiron and Aries, I mean, we feel like we're alone in the pits. Sun in Scorpio, Moon in Gemini, last degrees, Uranus in Gemini, right? Opposite Mercury and Mars conjunction, as well as Black Moon, Lilith in Scorpio. We all feel like, I didn't ask for this. This isn't what I expected. What's going on? We can feel a little overwhelmed with the pity, or that's a strong word, but you see what I mean? Like, oh my God, am I a victim? What's going on? We could be overwhelmed, especially when we're transitioning from the old to the new. Pluto and Aquarius, the big shifts here, the aeon shift. The path unknown before us can be laden with projected fears and fantasies of loss and failure. But the moon card suggests to take a deeper look, Sun in Scorpio, and face your fears. It is time to retreat and reflect, attentive to the synchronicities and symbolic wisdom in the outer world, reflecting in the mirror of the inner world. As within, so without, as above, so below. Mercury and Mars are conjunct in Sagittarius. So there's a higher revelatory truth available to us if we but look. Sun in Scorpio. But it's going to feel like shadows that we don't want to play with. Black Moon, Lilith in Scorpio, making that trine between Saturn, Neptune conjunction in Pisces and Jupiter in Cancer. Like, it doesn't feel good, but I know I need to do it. The medicine's difficult, but here we go. Bottoms up. Allow insights and guidance to surface in your dreams and keep your dream diary ready. Moon in the last degrees of Gemini. Like, write things down. Think about it. Remember, we can feel our most desperate or despondent in the darkness, given to flights of the imagination, twisted fears, and fantasy. The song I wrote, Mistress of Illusion, for this card, one of the lyrics in the song is, everything always looks worse in the dark, right? When we're fumbling about, the bugs feel like demons, or, we're like, what was that noise? All that kind of stuff. As Mistress of Illusion, the dreaming self, she holds both the keys and the spells. Deep forgotten memories may be disturbing your equilibrium. Past traumas resurfacing once again to experience the light of consciousness, the healing spiral. You thought you were resolved, but up it comes again to be purified. Chiron and Aries. Journey within with the power of guided visualization, Sun in Scorpio. And like the three ethereal water bearers, that grand water trine, receive her wisdom. Success in any venture always carries fear as it does hope. Uranus and Gemini, two swords, right? Two sides of the same coin, I mean. Darkness cannot exist without light, light without dark. Embrace your fears. It's like Luke going into the cave. It's like he doesn't wanna, but he's gotta, and he learns something about himself in terms of the shadow side of his psyche that he's afraid of, he'll become his father or whatever, right? And he sees himself as an iteration of it, or whatever the trip is, Jungian depth psychology there. The dark reflects and distorts. Face your fears, embrace uncertainty, pay attention to what your dreams say, let your subconscious guide you. With North Node in Pisces, Saturn and Neptune conjunct in Pisces, trining Jupiter in Cancer, it's good to take care of yourself by paying attention to your subconscious and doing the inner work. The clarifying card is the Page of Pentacles, Baron Samedi, Voodoo, right? This is Gemini Moon, Scorpio Sun, facing our fears, skull face. So if you're an earth sign, this is your suit. So, or if you're a Taurus, if you're a Virgo or Capricorn, you're a page, or you're a pentacle rather, like the material things. And the airy part of earth is the Page of Pentacles. So it's the playful and curious, information seeking, naive, playful, right? Trickster kind of energy of the earth, the material, the practical, the embodied. On page 92, I value all of life. Being observant and resourceful, very Gemini Moon last degrees. Looking to the little details, Sun and Scorpio, Gemini Moon. Enjoying collaboration. So I think the idea here is that we get to collaborate with our inner self, our hidden self. All the phases of the moon are okay. It's not like one is good and one is bad. And we can look at it as a game. And the more we look at it as a game, I know Kung Fu. I can bend the spoon. As opposed to, oh my God, I'm going to die. Oh my God. We can kind of overcome and be stoic in the face of fear, not losing it altogether, but like transmuting it and ultimately playing with it in a new way. The wild card is coming from Dante's Inferno deck on Saturn's day, as I do his shadow work, right, specifically. And this is the Golden Muse on page 12. When thou shalt stand within her gentle ray, oh, you mean the gentle rays of the moonlit night? When thou shalt stand within her gentle ray, whose beauteous eye sees all, she will make known the stages of the journey on life's way. Canto 10, the phases of the moon, the faces of the moon. Dante learns that the soul of Beatrice, his long-departed love, saw his terrible plight, and with her tears persuaded the Virgin Mary to take pity on him, very Jupiter in Cancer. She descended into hell, Sun in Scorpio, and implored Virgil to guide Dante's soul through the underworld, Sun in Scorpio, Moon in last degrees of Gemini, like a guide of the mind. Divination. In our anguish, we are unaware of the forces around us who care for us and desire to protect us. We feel invisible and unloved, Chiron and Aries, Black Moon Lilith in Scorpio. It's also very likely that we are afraid to burden others with our pain. This card is a reminder that we are loved and we are seen, and not just by mortal eyes. Mercury and Mars in Sagittarius, North Node in Pisces, it's like there's, you're never alone. As with Dante, some beloved ancestor, spirit, or guide is at hand wishing you well. This card may also speak of someone in your life who is in need of your own empathy and kind words. Moon in Gemini last degrees, Jupiter in Cancer, Sun in Scorpio. How can you be like, a kind word at a hard time? To others, not only yourself. When this lovely card appears for you, do not give in to despair. Help is coming. Help on the way, as the Grateful Dead would say. So I think the idea that's coming here is, it's like in Hook, the little daughter, Peter Panning's daughter, Peter Pan, embodied, right, Page of Pentacles. His daughter is on a boat at night looking at the stars and the moon, and she's like, the stars are all my friends, blah, blah, blah. You're not alone. You're never alone, right? So we got to remind ourselves, no matter what phase emotionally we're in, that the sun will rise, but we have to be where we are, and we can play with it as opposed to be overwhelmed by it. That's a mindset thing, and ultimately knowing that you're being guided by higher forces, your higher self, God, ancestors, however you want to, crack that nut, definitely goes a long way to help. So if you've enjoyed this, tag somebody who's never heard this kind of thing. They will probably benefit from it, and you can, spread the light, as they say. Leave a tip. I appreciate that. Holler for a reading. An hour of cards, 10 cards is going to be $50, and a 3-hour tour of astrology is $150. If it is your birthday, it's half off on either or both of those offerings. And if you refer somebody to me, you get half off on a card reading, hour-long card reading yourself. Do check out the song I wrote. If you like music and you want to get deeper into the archetypes and the mood and the vibes, help me out by checking out what I've made and enjoy the channeling musically and otherwise archetypally through the moon card. I'll post that song in the comments. Yeah, enjoy your Saturn's day and try to just understand you're exactly where you need to be, even though it might feel hectic at times. Just take a deep breath and say, it's going to be okay, right? On that note, enjoy your Saturn's day. I'll catch you on the flip side.